Hey guys, Coral Star here. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I have been waiting a really long time to do, and it is a dry shampoo review of a bunch of different dry shampoos that I have tried over the past couple months. I tried lots of different kinds, and now I have finally found the one that I really like. So the one that I like may not be the best one for you, so I'm going to go through all the different ones that I have tried and let you know what I liked and what I disliked about them. All of these different shampoos are between $4 and $7 at your local drugstore. I've gotten these ones got them at Target, at Kroger, at Ulta, Walmart. You can get them all sorts of different places. So the very first one is the dry shampoo. It's the instant dry shampoo. This is the first one that I tried. My mom actually bought this for me a couple years ago, and I was always too hesitant to try it. And then one day last year I was getting ready for work, so I went ahead and I tried it. Being the first one, I kind of liked it. It definitely got me started on different dry shampoos. The things that I liked about this one, now this says it does build volume, and I did feel like it did build me a little bit of volume. I have super long hair, so it really pulls down my hair a lot, and it's difficult for me to get volume, so I did notice a little bit of volume with this. It had kind of an odd smell. I kind of got used to it. I kind of started liking it, but it's kind of a weird smell. The other ones have some better smells, so if you're looking for smell, this is not the one for you. It also did leave a lot of white residue. You have to shake it up a whole lot to make sure you don't get very much, and you have to continue shaking it, but it definitely left more white residue than really any of the other ones that I tried. The next one, I was looking for something different, so I asked my cousin, and she said to try the Not Your Mother's. So this is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I really liked this one. This is the second one that I tried, and I definitely liked it more than I liked the shampoo. It smells really good. Let's see if I can. It has a really fresh smell, so it makes your hair smell really good. It left less white than the first one that I tried. Out of all of them that I tried, this was probably, for the amount of white that it leaves on your hair, this is probably like the second one. My favorite one leaves the least amount, but this would be this second one. It smells fresh. It's probably one of the cheapest ones. Got it at Target, maybe like for $4, so it was pretty cheap, and I liked it, but after I tried it, I wanted to try something else. This would be probably my second pick if I couldn't get my favorite. Next, I tried the Tresemme Fresh Start. This is dry shampoo volumizing for fine, oily hair. So, the Not Your Mother's didn't give me very much volume. That's my only complaint about that one. I really liked it, and I probably would have stuck with it if it had given me volume, so I wanted to try this one. I was actually going to try something else, and they didn't have it, so I tried this. If you can hear, this one is like completely full. I tried it once, and I hated it. The smell, it smells pretty good. It smells pretty decent. But the thing that I hated about this is it made my hair wet. So what's the point of a dry shampoo if it makes your hair wet? So I really disliked that. I did kind of feel like it gave me some volume, but it was not worth it. It was way too wet, and you may not be able to tell because I straighten my hair so much and it's like super straight, but I actually have wavy hair. So if it gets wet, it starts waving, especially back here at the back. So that was kind of going against what I was trying to do. If I haven't washed my hair is still pretty straight the next morning, and I only have to run a straightener through it very quickly. And then this made me not be able to straighten my hair right afterwards because I had to let it dry. So I really dislike this one. I do not recommend this one at all. It also left, it says it has mineral clay and citrus. It did leave a clayey feeling in my hair and on my hands when I went to kind of work it through my hair, and I did not like that. Did not like that either. So this is a no. And the next ones that I tried were the Batiste. I had bought 2 different kinds of the Batiste. Same thing, just different smells. This one is the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. And this one is the Sassy and Daring Wild. To be honest, the reason I bought this one is because it had leopard print and I just couldn't resist. These again are about like $5–6. I bought these at Ulta and I had like buy one get one 50% off, so that's another reason that I bought 2. It seems like I liked the Wild a little bit more because this one's like pretty much empty, and then this one is maybe like halfway. This one is more of a, I'd say, a sophisticated smell. It almost, for some of you, you might think like it smelled like maybe like an old woman. And honestly, I guess I really liked it because I pretty much used it all. This one is just like it says. It's a very fruity smell. And it's supposed to be a cherry smell. It's not completely cherry, but it is fruity and it does smell good. So the biggest thing that I liked about these is the smell. They smelled great. But got into the thing again where it left a lot of white residue on my hair. Now I know all of these you gotta shake them up really well and you have to keep shaking them to keep the white from getting on your hair. But with these ones I still had a problem with the white residue. If you have a lighter color hair than I do, I mean mine's a pretty light brown, but if you had maybe blonde hair, it may not show up quite as much. So I still like this and I still would kind of recommend this. But another thing is that I don't feel like these ones gave me any volume. And again, that's a big thing. That was one of the #1 things that I was looking for in a dry shampoo. So I do still have a little bit in both of these left, but I don't really use them that much. They're kind of like my backup if I run out of my favorites. Okay, so my very last one and my absolute favorite, it's one that I use all the time. I have repurchased multiple times, and I usually have several backups of these left. This is the Garnier Fructis Volume Extend Instant Beautifier Dry Shampoo, and it says for fine or flat hair, which is exactly what I have. My hair is very fine, it's very flat, it's very heavy because it's so long. This stuff is amazing. It's my absolute favorite. It smells great. It says it's got orange, citrus, and grape extract. That's exactly what it smells like. Oranges and grapes mixed together into a fruity goodness. So the smell is great. It does give me volume. It's not a ton, but it is some good volume. Sometimes I do, even if I don't need it, I'll spray some in the, like on the crown of my head, just to get a little bit of extra volume. And most of the time what I do to get the most volume out of this is I will, after I've sprayed it all in, I will go like this, dip my head over, and then go like this, and then kind of work my fingers through it, and I feel like that gives me a lot of volume, which is exactly what I'm looking for. It is great for refreshing your hair. Usually I wash my hair every other day, and then I use this on the 2nd day. It works. It takes care of the oil, makes it look like you have washed your hair. One thing that I don't like about this is it doesn't last very long. Now, I've got a lot of hair, so that may have something to do with it. And it could just be that this one's my favorite, and so I go through this one a lot faster. I usually keep at least one more backup under my sink, because at times I've found it hard to find. So I like to keep a backup of it, but overall this one is great. It's perfect. The white residue, you don't get a lot of it. Now you do have to make sure that you shake it a whole lot, and you shake it frequently so that you don't get that white. When you get towards the end, you do get a little white, so you got to keep it shaken up, and sometimes when I get towards the end, I will, on the bottom part of my hair back here, I will use the old one and then bust out a new one for the top where you would see a lot of that white residue if you didn't work it in really well. So I like to do that. So I would definitely recommend that. That was my last one. I'd love to know if you guys have any dry shampoos that you use that you really like that you would recommend. Leave it down in the comments below. If all of these are drugstore dry shampoos, if you have a high-end product that you really like and you'd recommend, I'd love to hear about it and try it out, because who knows, I may find one that I like even better. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys, love you. I'll see you in my next video.